What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We are back on the Desolation map. And I wanted to return to the downtown area and get a nice little push going on this skyscraper. If you remember Wednesday's video, I worked on the interior a little bit. And I want to return to the interiors today. And, yeah. It feels weird playing Desolation because I played Gaia all day today. There were some serious developments. I don't want to spoil things for you guys. You'll see it in tomorrow's episode, but things went down on the on Gaia. Things went down on Gaia, and there's been some decisions made. So, what I want to do today is work on some more interiors in this skyscraper. Let's get back to creative mode. Whew, we played all day survival, and it's kind of hard, shifting gears from survival to creative and creative to survival. But I'm on it. Okay, so this is what's going on here, guys. Let me bring you in on this. We're upstairs, we're in the skyscraper, and let's get on the juice. I like it a juice. Oh boy, do I like it a juice. So this is going to be like the lobby area. Not much of a lobby because we don't want people hanging around. Basically, this is a security checkpoint. You got the, what do you call these? The metal detectors. Yeah, I almost didn't think of it. Okay, we got the metal detectors here, and this is to stop people from entering who don't live here. So what I need to do now is build a little guard stand. I want to get right into this. Just start building today. Get as much done as we possibly can. I'll show you a little bit more of the progress that we've made. So this will be like the little place where the guards sit, and we'll give them some monitors. Let's see here. I kind of wanted to put like a bench or something. I don't want to promote people hanging around though. You know what I mean? So let's do something like this maybe. So this is where the guards are gonna sit. And we'll put a little gate here, one of these things to separate the guards from the common folk. There we go. Alright, so now they need like a bench with TV screens. We'll get that going. I'm having a lot of fun on this project, guys. Renewed vigor is what I got right now. Renewed vigor for creative mode. One thing I wanted to mention. So listen, hear me out, guys, before you get your hopes up. We played some PvP today as well. We did play a lot of survival mode, but we also managed to find some time for some PvP. Now, before you get too excited, I know what you're thinking. PvP is back on the Desolation map. There were some issues. If you guys remember, the reason we stopped playing PvP was because there is a glitch. Or I should say there was a glitch where sometimes it was about every 3 deaths, your character would just glitch out, and you would have to be transported or whatnot, and it was basically game breaking. Not basically, it was game breaking, and it stopped us from playing altogether. So that was unfortunate, and we haven't played much since. So we tried it today to see what's going on with it. Just randomly decided to try, and the glitch remains. The glitch is still there, ignored. I should say, still ignored by Mr. 4J Studios, and it's still there, so it's not good, but it's not as bad as it was. I don't know what was causing the glitch, I don't know where this glitch came from or whatever, but it's not as bad as it was before. So what does this mean for us? Well, it still happens, okay? It still happens, so that's not good for PvP. And that's going to basically rule out any game that requires teamwork and strategy. So no Hearts vs. Minds, no Terminator, no Hidden. Actually, we can maybe play the Hidden. Possibly. But, yeah, any game that requires teamwork and respawning especially, not going to work. Games that don't require any respawning, what game would that be? Man, it's been so long since we played PvP, I don't remember what the games are even. What games don't require spawning, guys? For those of you who've been in here for a while, back when PvP was still a thing, what games don't require spawning? I've forgotten now. Think, Bean, think. There were some games. We could do like Last Man Standing, I guess. If you die, you're off the map. But there's still a lot of glowstone everywhere. And we did play PvP, but we played it on chunks that don't have glowstone underneath it. And that was really the only way. Any chunk that has glowstone underneath it is just the frame rate drops, it plummets. And I've tried contacting 4J Studios. They're still ignoring me. I wonder why. I don't know. But, yeah, so they haven't mentioned anything about the glowstone, nor do I expect them to, okay? But, so yeah, we're still an ongoing process of us, or not us, me, it's just me now, destroying the glowstone beneath the Desolation map. And it's taken a while, it's been a long process, and I've barely scratched the surface. So it's going to take a lot longer, but I'm going to try to focus on areas where we want to play PvP and try to get the glowstone out of there rather than, remove glowstone from areas that we're not going to PvP in. So, use the time wisely, you know what I mean? So that's something I might be doing in the near future. Well, I have been doing it, to be honest with you. So what I really need to do, and this is where we played PvP today, is get the cinema finished. And once that cinema's finished, I know I've kind of neglected it due to this project here, but once that cinema gets done, we had a lot of fun playing PvP on it. There's a lot of cool elements that I liked, and I'm gonna play up on those elements too. One of the elements that I really liked was Whisker put a sign that was hanging down. And that was great for parkour and, sneaking up on people, getting on top of the sign. So I'm definitely going to do more of those. It wasn't really a sign. It was more like, what's the right word for it? It was more like an advertisement. So yeah, we'll be doing more of that. What else? Also have to finish the parking structure because what we did is we played GoldenEye. You guys know GoldenEye, right? We played GoldenEye in the cinema and the parking structure, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of cross-building battles. Okay, so that was really cool. And so, yeah, I gotta finish that stuff up. So what I gotta do really is finish this up. Not finish it, but get a huge push on this so that I don't feel so desperate. Is that the right word? Desperate to finish this thing? I'm not desperate. I mean, I just started, but you know how it is, guys. Once you start a new project, you get tunnel vision. You just only want to work on the new project, right? That's how I'm feeling now. So that's why you've only been seeing videos of this skyscraper and the ghetto motel recently, because those are the two new projects on the map, and I'm really focused on them. And I want to definitely finish up some older projects so we can play PvP on them. So I'm gonna, maybe in the next week or two, I'm going to really batten down the hatches, so to speak, when it comes to finishing up the movie theater. Okay? So that's one thing. Gaia's going extremely well right now. We had a lot of fun today, and like I said earlier, there's some happenings on the Gaia community server map. So yeah, watch tomorrow's video. You guys will see what happened. If you're into that sort of thing. If you're not into Gaia, then that's okay. Don't worry about it. There was a time where I wasn't into survival at all, and that's mainly due to Desolation. So let me show you what else we got in here. I started working on a little bit. You remember the ABC store where they sell the doo-doo paper, bro? Doo-doo paper. Alright, over here I got the Gime? What's a Gime? No, it's a gym. It's a gym. I obviously haven't done any of the interiors yet. Over here, can you tell what that says? It's hard to read, I realize. But I didn't have much space. That's supposed to be news? Huh? Like a news station? A newsstand, I mean. So this right here will be newspapers and magazines and books and gum and stuff like that. And then over here, it's going to be, we're thinking Starbucks. One of you suggested in the comment section, you should build a Starbucks because they're everywhere. We just might do that. And, before I start building it, I do want to start it today. I want to go over to the other Starbucks on this map. Actually, there's a couple Starbuckses. Actually, on Desolation, they're called Starbuck. No S. We removed the S, not because of copyright infringement, which we don't care about on this map, but because we didn't have space. Okay, see, Starbucks. And I have a little logo here, so I'm going to look at this logo. That's what I'm over here for. So it's a green circle with a white interior and then some squiggles, black squiggles. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be Starbucks. Maybe it'll be a nondescript coffee shop. I don't know. We don't have a lot of space on this sign. And if it's going to be a Starbucks, I do want to write Starbucks on it. And I don't think I have the space, quite frankly. Okay? Quite and frankly. So, oh, maybe we do have the space. Hold on. Let's check it out before I build anything. Let's see if we have the space. I'm not going to get a lot done today, guys. This was more of an episode to tell you all the news. We got news. News aplenty. So yeah, Gaia, PvP, it's all happening, I guess. Things are picking up around here. No, we're not gonna be able to fit Starbuck. S-T-A. Oh, so close, yet so far away. What we can do is push back the newsstand a little bit, and then we can fit Starbuck up on here. That might be something. I think that's the thing we're gonna do, guys. Now I gotta change these letters. Oh man, that's okay. You know, you rarely, guys, on your art. And yes, I'm classifying this as art. Rarely in your art is the first idea gonna be the one. You know what I mean? Art is something that evolves and grows, and it requires you to constantly be changing your ideas and your opinions so that things work out for the bigger picture. You know? So, you know, I'm a big picture sort of guy. I know some people like. I won't name names, but some people who build big cities, they like to really move things around a lot more than I do. You know, I've noticed this from watching YouTube and talking to people. Is, you know, some people replant whole buildings, and I'm like, whoa, that is a level of dedication that I don't even know about. Because, you know, once a building is someplace, that's where it's gonna stay, in my opinion. You know what I mean? So I'm not one to like move buildings around. I know a lot of people do that. And yikes, that's dedication right there. That's dedication to art. You know what I mean? If you're moving a whole building after you spent who knows how long working on it, then you are dedicated, my friend, okay? Can we make this E a little bit more E-like? No. Sort of more E-like. Huh. Oh, maybe we'll leave it like that. It's no big deal. I just want to make space for Starbucks today. Making the space for the Starbucks. Making my way downtown. Okay, does that say news in your imaginations? Sure it does. Sure it does. Okay, so now we got the space for Starbuck. Alright, now I gotta decide on a sort of a color scheme, I guess you would call it. So Starbucks is usually, we got the dark wood, I like that. Maybe some green. I'm not going to get it all done today, guys. I'm sorry. I was hoping to get a little bit more done for you guys today, but, you know, I've been releasing a really long videos so far this week. Like, all of them have been actually pretty long, I would say. And I know some of you like that, but others of you probably are like, oh god, another 19-minute video from Beancrew. I think I'll skip it. You know what I mean? And I can tell the numbers are down, definitely. And I think a large part of it is due to the non-existence of the PvP, the PvP, as certain people like to call it. So hopefully we can bring back some GoldenEye, spice up the things a little bit around here. Maybe play a little bit. Maybe we should invent PvP games that, you know, help us work around the issues we're having. You know, we got to be creative here. We got to be creative because 4J is just. Standing in our way a little bit. So let's, so there we go. We got that. Let's do a little frame type work here. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no plan. I'm just working right now. And hopefully this comes out. It looks like something. I don't know, guys. I'm just winging it. Why am I always winging it? I always got no plan. I'm a no plan kind of man. Okay, so right here we'll say Starbucka. Let's get some snow up in here. Okay, so this will say... Oh man, we're running out of space. Actually, let's get rid of this one here. Starbuck requires 7 blocks of elevation. Height. So we need 7. That's 2. Man, maybe 6. Well, we can stretch it to 6. 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's pushing it. That's really pushing it. But that's okay. Let's take this off. Oh man, I promise, guys, I'm not gonna do letters today. Okay, I'll do it off camera for once. I love doing letters on camera. I don't know why, but today we're gonna put it off because I'm sure you don't want to see it. I'm sure you don't want to see. You've seen enough of me doing letters. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But who do you know has got the sign game on point like I do, right? I got my sign game is strong. It could get stronger. I need to learn more fonts, that's for sure. More fonts would definitely benefit things. Let's put a little green stripe here. I know I'm placing blocks and then deleting them like 10 seconds later, but that's, like I said, guys, it's part of the process. The artistic process. It cannot be messed with. You know? Try again. And then fail. And then try again, something new, but like slightly different, and then fail. And then try again, doing it slightly differently, and then fail. And then try it again, doing something slightly differently, and it works. And you're like, oh, yeah, I could dig that. And then everything works, and it's all good. All right, let's put that circle, the symbol, the Starbuck symbol, okay? Let's see if it'll fit here. 1, 2, 3, it should be. And then 1. I don't know. Will people recognize the brand? I don't know. Don't forget the black squigglies, Bean. I almost forgot the black squigglies. We gotta have the black squigglies. Okay. So then we got the... Nope, not redstone. Black squiggle. Where are you? Okay, black squiggles. Well, what do you say? Then we gotta... Let's get rid of this because this is interfering with everything. Starbuck? Right? So you're not really going to see the symbol, but it's in the background. I think that looks pretty cool. Did I say I wasn't going to do letters? I'm not going to do letters. God, don't do the letters. These guys have seen enough letters for one lifetime. But the urge, guys, it's like a habit of mine. I turn on this recording device and I'm like, letters! I spilled letters. But no, not today. You guys, you'll see the letters the next time I sign on, alright? Next time we're in here, we'll have the letters done. It'll all be good. Alright guys, I don't want to make this video too long, so you get the gist of it. I'll just block out where I'm going to put the letters so you can see. I think we're going to have to get rid of this pillar. Let's check what S, T, A. Yeah, these pillars got to go. Sorry pillars, but you gots to go. You can stay there though. How about that? Okay. I want to cut this video, guys. I want to cut it badly, but I just can't pull myself away. You know, I talked about this earlier this week. It's like once I start building, I don't want to stop because I got the sickness, got the Minecraft disease. I've already played Minecraft for like 8 hours today, and you know I'm still going. So this is crazy. Here's my number. All right, okay, guys. I gotta go. This is enough's enough. So now that we have the space. I don't know. See, when the juice runs out, that's when it's time to go. So I'm going to work on this off camera, of course. The next time we get in here, I'll probably have some interiors done. And then we could probably start moving on up. Of course, I'm going to go back to the cinema and make sure everything is kosher over there. So we can start playing some GoldenEye at the very least. Play some GoldenEye. There we go, Starbuck. Now it fits. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for me today. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and you know, I really can't say enough about you and your comments and your likes and your ideas. You know, it really motivates me to finish things, and I'm looking forward to Gaia. I'm looking forward to PvP on this map, even though it's going to be in a limited fashion, okay? But we're going to have it, I guess. It was a lot of fun today playing PvP, so I missed it, and it's tickled my urge, so to speak, alright? So that's going to be the video for today, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. As always, happy Minecrafting. Peace.